Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Tuesday. This is the close. I just told Barbara this is the closest to 2 o'clock that we were.
No.
We're at 2:13, 2:14. So I hope everybody's having an awesome day in between the rain showers. As people are jumping on, I want to show you guys something that just came in. Ooh, Hi, Betty. So we got 4 different color options of this panel that people had requested, and as Barbara just was telling me, this is an awesome what we call it, panel to thread paint on, and I see a lot of people have been using their XP1s and XP2s to stitch out some really amazing things. So we just got these in, so come get them.
Yeah, the colors are gorgeous.
They are gorgeous. That is the teal, but we had, well, I'll walk over there in a little bit and show you guys. Good afternoon, Betty, Susan, Mary Jo, Tracy. How's everybody doing? Boy, I'm not having a good hair day, so I'm going to turn the camera off of me. And we're going to get right to it. I hope you guys are, again, having an awesome day. It is Tuesdays at 2, where we sew with the local pros that you already know. And today, we're going to learn and sew with Barbara.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Barbara.
Hi, it's a great day.
It is a great day, isn't it?
It is.
Started off rainy, now it's sunshiny and pretty. And
Yeah.
Good day to sew.
Well, yeah, it is. Any day's a good day to sew. What are you talking about?
That's true. I stand corrected.
Well, you know, one of the things that we need as sewers is our pin cushions. And so I made these pin cushions, and I'm going to show y'all today how to make these things. They're really simple and easy to make. Now this one is a little big.
It's the biggest pin cushion I've ever seen.
Well, I figured, you know, you could see it if you made a big one.
That's true.
But her name is Henrietta. Get it, Henrietta?
I got it. That's really cute. So let me just stand it. Look at this. I walked over and I'm like, what in the world is happening here today, Barbara? And now I know.
Yeah.
Look at Henrietta. That's funny. What's this little guy?
And this is this I just finished him a few minutes ago.
He didn't have a name yet, does he?
No, I hadn't decided. I think I'll call him Josh. Does he look like Josh Geisel?
Well, with that hair and my hair today, yeah, maybe.
Well, you both got orange hair. I mean, well, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, it's just funny. What did you embroider on the back there?
It's got quilting chick on it.
Oh, that's great.
See, the fabric's all chicks.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. So.
What a fun project.
Yeah, and you can buy these little things to go with them at places like Hobby Lobby and Michael's and places that carry little things.
Yeah, you got a whole bag of buttons and eyeballs and hats.
Right.
Look at that. I mean, that's not the cutest thing I've ever seen. A little mini hat. Yeah. All right, so awesome.
Now,
is this a beginner project?
Oh yeah,
okay.
It's easy.
It is, okay.
Yeah. So if you're going to make one, what you do is cut a 5-inch square or any size you want to. I think that was a 10-inch square or maybe 12-inch. I forget exactly. And then I put some eyeballs on them because I want them to be able to see.
Yeah,
of course. And so
glasses are optional. Look at that. That is funny.
So if you're going to embroider on your thing, you need to put your 2 pieces of fabric together and embroider it before you put the chicken together, of course. And
the chicken did come before the egg.
Yeah. And so now on this
these
one,
are 5-inch. Is that what you said?
These are 5-inch, and I've made them. Well, I've made them 4-inch, 5-inch, 6-inch. Made a whole family of them one time.
Okay, but you basically need 2 squares the same size.
Right.
Okay.
And you don't have to have. Now I snowball those, and most people who quilt know what it means to snowball. And what it means is you take a square and put it on the corner, and then when you get through sewing it across the diagonal, then you trim off the back side.
Okay.
And that leaves you a little black corner there.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, of course you did. And then there's some fabrics right here you might want to take a look at. Any kind of fabric will work. Most of those fabrics are like chicken related, and some of them have writing on them.
Look at that hippie chick pink one.
I'm telling you. And like this green one here has got writing all over it. It's got run with scissors,
So happy.
make do in men. Fat quarter is not a body part. So there's just anything you want to do, boutiques, whatever.
That's funny.
So, but they're fun to do, and you just put right sides together. What I'm going to do to show y'all how to make this thing, let's see if this is the one I was working with. I think it is. I snowballed this one. This is one of those hip chick ones, those pink ones.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah. And so this is going to be the top where his head is. And you need to take yarn of some kind, whatever kind you happen to have around the house, or some scraps that somebody might have to make the hair with. And so I took this ball of yarn and I just wrapped it around and around my fingers until I got what I felt like was enough to put on it. So, so what I'm going to do is take this little ball of yarn and put it on the inside of the top of the head. Because whenever we turn it right side out, we want this hair to be showing, right?
Oh, right, that's the hair.
Yeah, it's the hair. And you can put whatever kind of hair you want on it. Here's some real curly looking yarn hair.
Yeah, there's no rules here as usual. I like the projects where there's no rules.
Yep, no rules. So you want to pin it so the hair will stay in place while you sew it down. And you also want to take a beak and put under the bottom of it, so when you sew the thing together, you want to make sure the hair is out of the way also. And so we want to take a beak and put in it. I think I'll put an orange beak on it. So you just put a triangle about 2 inches wide. You can take a whole triangle 2 inches square and cut it in half. And then you want to fold it so that the top of the beak is rounded. And you want to make sure that when you stick it in here, you're going to stick it in backwards. So
You're going to flip it inside out.
that's right. So when we sew it, it's going to be flipped inside out. And so we're going to put it like that, so that it's. I ran out of pins.
I have a feeling there's pins somewhere.
Well, yeah. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sew across this one and across this side and a little bit here and a little bit on this side right here. And I'll show you why I'm not going all the way around it in just a minute.
Okay. And you're sewing on the Quilt Club series today. This is the BQ 950.
Great little machine.
Amazing. Yeah, I was going to say it's an amazing brother machine. Lots of
stitches.
LED lights. Well, tons of stitches, but I love the lighting on these Quilt Club machines.
Oh yeah,
Now, what's
they're
the
great.
thread space on this machine? Is it 8.5?
Oh,
I think it's got a cheater down here.
8.3.
8.3. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
close.
it's a nice machine. It's got the table that comes with it.
Yeah, the extension table. You got a lot of room. You've got the nice needle threader.
Yeah, it's really easy to use. You're going to back stitch because you're going to be doing some stretching on this thing. Okay, so here goes. We're going. I know Josh gets a little nervous when I start speeding up, but
I've learned. Just look away. Hi Antoine. Hi Sherry.
we're going to pivot.
I hope I pronounced your name right there, Antoine. Just gonna go all the way down the other side there.
Yep.
Pull the pins out.
Yeah, don't want to run over the pins if we can help it. We get that one out too. I'm already past that one. Oh well.
Hey Nancy.
Okay.
For those of you that are just joining us, we're making these pin cushions. Let me see if I can hold it here.
Yeah, they're people love them.
Yeah, I can see why. It's really fun. This is the size of what I would consider a normal pin cushion, and then you've got probably Guinness Book of World Records for the largest pin cushion ever made. This is Henrietta.
Couldn't help myself.
How fun is that?
I couldn't help it.
So you're sewing 3 sides and leaving 1 open, correct?
Not exactly.
Oh.
I'm leaving
Don't listen to me, whatever you do.
kind of, sort of. Okay, I sewed all the way down this side on where the beak is, and all the way down this side where the hair is. And so down here in this corner, I just sewed a corner, just a little, about a half an inch, this way and this way.
Oh, you left it open here and here.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. All right, now for this one, where the hair is, what you're going to do is take it where you've sewn it there. That little piece just keeps coming out and bugging me, I'll tell you. So we're going to take it, let me open that up just a little bit. We're going to take it, and this is going to be the flat side on the back. And the reason I put the little tail on it is so it would have a place to put needles. It's a pin cushion, but where do you put the needles? Instead of them getting lost on the thing, you take a piece of 3-inch fabric and you fold it in a triangle. Then you fold it again in a triangle, and you put the raw edge up under the seam. So we're going to put this in here like this. We're going to put it in backwards again.
Oh, right. With the raw edge facing out?
Right.
Towards you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to put it down like that. Then we're going to put the top on it. Make sure I got the thing centered here. We want it to be centered so that it doesn't look odd on the back end of a chicken.
Oh, yeah, okay. Centered. So right down the, hopefully this camera work.
The seam.
Let me show this side. So yeah, centered down this here.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm going to pin it so it'll stay in place. I don't usually pin a lot, but on this thing I do, just so it won't slip. Okay, so we're going to start at one end and sew that all the way down. Now on this machine too, that's a stay stitch, and it just goes up and down 2 or 3 times instead of doing the back stitch on it.
It locks it in, right? So
Yeah.
I've been calling it a lock stitch.
Yeah, that's fine.
Does it work? Okay.
Yeah, anything you want to call it, as long as it does the job. It's like dinner bell, you know. Call me what you want to, but call me for dinner.
Don't call me late for dinner.
Right. I thought we were going to have to call Josh late for dinner today. Yeah, he's a busy man.
The store is a jamming, which is great. We really appreciate all the support you guys have given us at this new location. We've been having a ton of fun.
And
I've got some exciting things to tell you. Sorry to cut you off, Barbara.
Oh, that's all right.
After we're done here.
Oh, that new line that you just got in is just absolutely fabulous.
Isn't it cool?
Oh my gosh, I'm drooling already.
Yeah, I love when the boxes come. It's like Christmas because I just don't remember everything we ordered, and so when it shows up, I get all giddy.
I'm just putting a little corner on that chicken right there, under the beak. Okay, so I'm ready to turn it.
You're looking for scissors?
No, I was looking for the turner.
Oh,
there it is.
there it is.
This is our handy dandy little turner, and these things are great. They're long, and they've got a small ball on one end and a larger ball on the other, and they are great for turning corners.
Yeah, and they're weighted just enough that it's solid. There's no play that doesn't bend.
Right, it's great. I love it. Okay, so we're ready to turn our chicken now. Okay, you want to take your finger and go up as far as you can. There's his hair. Colorful hair.
Yeah, it's
Look at
funky.
that.
It's funky. It's a funky chicken.
Funky chicken. So you want to punch out those corners. And then you want to go up to the top where his head is and push that one out too. It might need a smaller one up there a little bit. Okay, so now with his hair, we don't want it in lumps like that. So we're going to take the scissors and trim his hair a little bit so we can cut those curls. So it'll be really funky
it's
looking.
also a vacuum store because boy, these ladies make a mess.
Yeah, and you love it. Don't give me that. I know better.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so we want to be able to see, so we're gonna put some eyeballs on them, and you can put you can use something like these buttons that you can make that look like eyeballs and sew them on, or you can just buy these little, if I can get one up, stick on.
Look at this little top of eyeballs and mini bows and glasses and hats. That's amazing.
You didn't have any idea how much fun you were gonna have today, did you?
No, I didn't.
It's always a surprise, Josh.
Yeah.
Well, I can't.
So what, are you just gonna hot glue that?
No, it's a sticky thing.
Oh, it's sticky? Oh, fantastic. That's even better.
But I can't seem to get the sticky undone. Get a pen, I'll get it off.
Which one are you doing, this little guy? Yeah, I think sewing it might be easier, but we're trying to. It's going to end up being a 4-hour live because we can't get the sticky part off of the back of these eyeballs. Come on, camera, focus. That's not going to focus, but that's all right.
Oh well. Well, if you can't get it off, there's always hot glue gun.
Well, hot glue gun. So what we're obviously trying to do is give the chicken some eyes, so as Barbara said, he can see.
So here's eyeball
You
here.
are prepared.
Well, of course.
Look at that.
Have you ever known me not to be prepared?
No, that's
At least today?
right.
Well, I can't get that one
The
up.
hardest part, which one you want? This guy?
That one, yeah.
Oh boy. How you gonna get those off of the?
Hey,
There we go.
no, thank
There
you.
go.
Thank you, thank you.
Teamwork.
I'm telling you. And then we'll put him right here. So he's got his eyeballs on there.
So now
And
our chicken
then-
can see.
Yeah. And then now you want to stuff him. And I didn't have any fiberfill, so I
Come
just
this side so they can see what.
I just took some batting and cut it up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It just seemed to be the logical thing to do.
Yeah, I mean it's a pin cushion, so.
That's
as long as
right.
it's-
And you can put walnut shells in it, or rice, or rocks, whatever you want to.
Okay. Rocks.
Well, pebbles, you know,
Okay.
for weight. But
You're gonna be dulling some needles if you're.
well, walnut shells are supposed to be good for needles.
Yeah, I've heard that actually. I think at one point we had a kit that had the walnut shells in them.
Yeah. So we're going to stick our stuffing in it, so it'll be nice and But these are so fun to make because each one has its own personality, and you never know what that's going to be until you start putting them together.
Yeah, well, what I like about little projects like this, I mean, yeah, it's super cute and super fun, but you're gonna use it.
Yeah.
Afterwards, it's actually useful.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sure.
I'll pick up the other stuff when I get through here.
How about feeding him with bird seed for stuffing? Norma, love it.
Whatever you want to put in it. It's your chicken.
That's right. It is your chicken. That's funny.
I do have the directions on how to make these things if anybody is interested.
Yeah, if
But-
you guys want the actual directions, feel free to, comment on here if you'd like, or just give us a call here at the store, 502-412-6040.
Okay, and then on the bottom of it where you stuffed it, then you just take a needle and thread and whip it up. because it's gonna be sitting all like that. So in my
So you hand sew the bottom?
yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Hmm.
Okay.
Now my eyeball fell off.
Uh-oh. Yeah, so
Um,
she started to do it. So basically you just hand sew it. You probably don't even have to go all the way across if you got batting or something like that in it.
And see, like this little chicken, I thought maybe a bow might be cute. So we put a little bow in her hair.
Oh my gosh. She's a one-eyed chicken, but that's all right.
Well, I found the chicken. I'll find the eyeball and put it back on there. And so,
Hey, Walter.
isn't that cute? Oh, well, we got some glasses. We can put glasses on her.
You got to put glasses on her.
Yeah, the glasses are cute, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Wish we had a patch for your one-eyed chicken. So Walter, Sherry, Sherry, I think you've been here, but Walter, we are making pin cushions that look like chickens.
there you go.
Oh, look at this. Hold on, let me get a shot for the side. How funny is that? What a fun project.
Yeah, and there's all kinds of little hats you can buy. There's a little straw hat for the summertime.
Oh my God.
And here's another little straw hat. And then if you want to put a hat on them, like on this one, we have some feathers here. And you just take.
Of course we do.
Of course we do. We just happen to have some.
That blue one's nice.
Yeah. Here's another. It's not quite as big. So we can take it and put a little glue on it from the glue gun. Put it right in the hat there. Yeah.
And how would you attach the hat? Same thing?
I would either glue it or take pins and pin it.
Well, that's true. It's a pin cushion, right?
That's right.
Use some pins.
That's right. So
You got your fancy schmancy.
So I'd take the bow off. I was
Chicken.
gonna put a hat on it.
Yeah, yeah. I know. We're just showing you the options. It's super cute.
And then those glasses are available. I think I got them at Hobby Lobby actually. And then
What are you looking at, chicken?
so the eyeballs too. These little glass beads are cute eyeballs too, if you want to sew them on. And then you can also add things like lace. You could add some little lacy stuff around her.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, well, there's also all kinds of things
I
you
was
can
gonna
do.
say.
It's only you're not limited, by anything but your imagination.
That's right. It is artistic licenses, as we say.
That's right.
Well, this is awesome. A lot of fun. You can go back and watch it from the beginning. And like Barbara said, if you're interested in the actual directions, feel free to comment on here. We'll go check it out later, and we'll reach out to you. Or just give us a call here at the store. Or better yet, come in and see us. Because I'm going to go show you guys some new fabric that we just got in and tell you about some specials, so you'll probably want to come see us. So that's the giant pin cushion. There's a little one, and here's the one we just made. I like her. She's winking at us.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that was fun. Thank you, Barbara.
Okay.
That
yeah.
was so much fun. I love these little projects that are easy, but again, they're useful and they're just fun.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I've made dozens of them, and I got an email the other day from my sister that lives in South Carolina, and she said she sent me a picture of the chicken I'd given her on a shelf, and she said I need another one to balance the shelf off, please.
so you're just making chickens. And again, she was sewing on this Brother. It's the BQ 950. It is the quilt series, or it's a part of the quilt series. An awesome machine. It is on sale. I'm not going to tell you the price because again, I'll get in trouble. But it is a killer machine that we do have in stock. So come see us if you have any questions on that, or if you just want to come see Barbara and make some chickens.
Yeah, we can do that.
Awesome. One more
I'll be-
time. And
I'll
feel
be
free
here.
to embroider on it, like she said, but just do it before you start sewing it down. Quilting chick. Awesome. Thanks, Barbara.
Okay. Bye, y'all.
Hey, before I run away, you've got some classes that are on the calendar. What do we have coming up?
Saturday we have the embroidery club. Thursday sit and sew.
Thursdays are sit and sew. Saturdays the embroidery club. That's right.
But you need to be signed up for it because I have to prepare, and if I don't know you're coming, it's kind of hard to prepare.
That's right. So if you want to learn some embroidery, and Barbara is phenomenal. And what I love about the embroidery club is that really it's a social,
Right.
you know,
Right.
but you're also learning a ton and just having fun. So
That's right. And then we have a scan and cut club. If anybody's interested in that,
Yeah,
we're going to
that's
do some really cool projects on that.
that's right, Scan and Cut Club. We
And
got a ton of stuff. You know, the world is slowly opening back up, and people are being comfortable. We're getting shot. Everybody here has gotten our shots, but we're still,
That's
of course, being very careful and respectful of everyone's feelings, and we are wearing masks until they tell us we don't have to. Right?
That's right.
All right. Awesome. Thank you, Barbara.
All
We'll
right.
see you later.
Thank you later. Bye, guys.
All right. All right, let me flip the camera around. I won't take up too much more of your time. Just in case you missed it at the beginning, we did get these in. These panels are officially in, and I will walk over here and show you the different colors. Never did I think I'd be participating in making chicken pin cushions. I loved it though, it was really fun. All right, so let me flip the camera around here. So these panels, this was the teal that you saw earlier, but we have 4 different colors, and we just got them in. So they are full, but they were requested, so they are going to go fast. So if you're interested in one of these, either come in soon or just give us a call, because those are going to go quick. Another line that we just got in, which is called the Abandon 2. We just got this in, and this is the one that Barbara was talking about that made her drool. Let me open this up so you can kind of see. Look at this. How awesome is that line? Of course, we got this fun stuff. We just got this whole line in. What is this line called? Because we had somebody asking about this. This is Moda Sunday Stroll. And this is really fun. There you go. If you do see something you like on any of our lives, by the way, and you can't make it out here, feel free to give us a call. We are more than happy to let you pay over the phone, or we can even cut it for you and hold it if you know you're definitely going to be coming in. So we're willing to work with you. We just want you to be able to get the fabric. So of course we got a ton of spring fabric, which is really fun. Planted with love. This is the Happy Days. Look at this. I love this line. And you can see this down here. We still have more of Where in the World. Look at this chair Barbara made, by the way. How funky is that? In the Beginning is getting very low. As you can see, we're getting very low on In the Beginning. I absolutely love that line. Look at this one. Dwell in Possibility. And there's some bling in there. That's a really cool line. So, let's see. This is I actually have 3 boxes that I haven't opened yet. But these are the ones that just came in. I just wanted to show you guys real fast. Try to tempt you to come in here and hang out with us. And if you haven't been to the store, let me flip the camera around. If you haven't been to the store, you can see that we are growing. We have basics. We're getting more and more batiks in daily, really. So we got a lot of stuff that's going on. It's really exciting. Promotions. We've got a ton of promotions going on right now. We actually are going to go back at 3 o'clock to more Husqvarna Viking training because right now they have some killer specials on their machines. I'm going to come over here because there's customers in the store. I don't want to be rude. There's some killer promotions going on with Husqvarna Viking, so we're trying to learn as much as we possibly can so that we can demonstrate these machines to you guys and get you all the answers and the training and all that fun stuff. There is 0% financing for every brand right now. They are bringing out the big guns because the deals are amazing. Up to 60% on some things. Bernina's doing a special where, don't quote me, but you purchase a machine, you actually get the option of the software, a serger. Hold on, I wrote them down. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing here. Hold on one sec. Bernina, so yeah, you get a free gift of the B480 or the L460 or the software. So that's insane. You get the choice of a sewing machine for free, a serger, or the software. That's amazing. I live in Indiana and I'm anxious to get back over there. Well, come on, Norma. Although we're getting closer to opening up Clarksville, which is going to be exciting. So we'll make a lot of videos over there too. But you should come see us still. You should go to both places. Let's see, what other specials do we have going on? The Moxie, which of course we have a Mara back here, and we have the Moxie, which is the smaller handy quilter. It's on a 8-foot frame. It's an amazing machine. I might as well show you real fast. We have a killer special going on that. Not only an awesome price, but this is the Moxie here. So still a nice size machine. You have a 15-inch throat, which is a lot of space to quilt. But what you get for free is the pantograph kit. So you get the pantograph, the table so that you can actually do this, the laser, and of course the rear handlebars for free, by the way. So I'm going to go back over here to my notes. But yeah, so you get the entire pantograph and the rear handlebars kit for free if you purchase the Moxie right now, which is awesome. And of course you get free classes. Anything you get from us, we're going to throw mastery classes at you because we want you to know how to use them, which is really fun. Let's see here. Okay, so right now we have 20% off any machine. I wanted to make sure I read that right. We have so many specials that we literally had to make notes so I didn't mess it up. So 20% off of any machine over $3,000. That's insane. And we also have save up to 40% on, well, there's a bunch of stuff, and so you'll have to come in and to see us to find out what all's up to the 40%, because there's machines, there's thread, there's fabric. There's a ton of stuff going on, which is really awesome. I'm not sure why all of these specials all came out at once. I don't know if it's because they thought it was going to be slow. It's not slow. Everybody's excited to get out and start sewing and come and hang out with us. Let's see, what else we got going on? Well, before I forget, speaking of the Handy Quilter, on the 15th, we have another long arm event with Harriet, and so that is on our calendar, and it's going to fill up quick. So make sure you go to the calendar, sewbackauthority.com, if you're interested in. This will be the second long arm event that we've had, it was a ton of fun, very successful last time, and so we're excited to continue doing those, where you're going to learn a lot more about borders and, well, all sorts of stuff. Go to the website if you want more information, but feel free to call too, whatever's easiest for you. Bill and Ramona, that's awesome. Which one? I think it's all awesome. So let me think if I'm leaving anything out. Barbara, did I leave any classes out? Can you think of anything?
Not right off the top of my head.
Off the top of your head?
Check the class schedule on this computer. There's one for Westport and one for
yeah,
Clarksville.
For Clarksville. Well, so okay, so go to what she's saying is we have classes at both of our southern stores, at Clarksville and at Westport Road. So if there's a certain class that you see on the calendar, we are currently trying to offer them at both locations. Even though we haven't blown down the walls or blown out the walls in Clarksville, we still have a classroom, so we can still do classes, which is really fun. So again, yeah, all of the basic sewing 101, beginner sewing 101, beginner quilting 101, all of those classes, we try to offer those every single month. But do stay tuned for the special classes like the long arm class that we have going on, the embroidery club.
I'm going to be doing a class on how to embroider. How to
Barbara's talking to me.
How to quilt on your embroidery machine.
How to quilt on an embroidery machine. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Allergies getting you over there?
Yep.
Don't worry, we've all had our shots, we're good to go. Allergies are brutal. So she was saying that she's going to be doing a special class on how to quilt on your embroidery machine, so that's going to be fun.
Edge to edge.
Edge to edge quilting on your embroidery machine. I hear her yelling at me from over there. So, all right, well, you guys get it. We've got a ton of stuff going on. We've got fabric coming in every day. We've got more promotions, obviously, than I could remember. So come in and see us. 10494 Westport Road. Feel free to give us a call if you have any questions. 502-412-6040, or go to the website sewbackauthority.com. Again, if you're not too familiar with us, we have this store here in Louisville. We've got a store in Clarksville, 914 Eastern Boulevard. We've got a store up in Greenwood. It's 135 State Road 135. Well, I might have messed that one up, but it's in Greenwood. It's the only sewing and vacuum authority in Greenwood. And then, of course, we have our Quilt Quarters store in Carmel. So we're doing big things and we're really excited. I'm going to turn the camera around in case you haven't seen the store. He's putting in LED lighting, so that's what's going on there. We've grown. We've got a ton of machines, a ton of fabric, and a ton more coming. So as usual, I appreciate you guys for hanging out with us on Facebook Live, but we want to see you in the store hanging out with us. So take care, have an awesome day, be safe, enjoy the weather before it gets nasty and rainy again, and give us a call or come in and see us if you need anything, ever. All right, you guys are awesome. Have an awesome day. I know I say awesome a lot. Barbara always calls me out on it because I like the word awesome, and I think a lot of things are awesome. So, all right, you guys take care. We'll see you next time. Next Tuesday at 2-ish. We'll do a project with Linda next week. See you guys.